Ouch.
Okay.
I can hit start. Just come on.
Okay, looks like we're good. Just get situated.
Is it on?
It's on. We're on.
All right. Let me grab my stuff.
Okay.
Kind of should have waited that.
Whoops.
No whoops. Look at me popping around here.
Okay, and we'll
Idiot.
give people a couple minutes. I posted it to the group, but I posted it like kind of
Months
last minute.
I don't even know what all I got to show you. What did I buy?
I don't know. Amanda's here. Hi, Miss Amanda, and Reb Ohio's here. Hey guys. So yeah, we're gonna get started here in a few minutes. We miss doing the podcasts. It's it's been too long.
Oh.
Hey, we're doing good
So you didn't
today.
give me time
Yeah.
to get all my stuff together here.
Oh, I thought it was all here. I had the 2 bags. We're going to do a haul video a little bit later because we went out thrifting today and we were going to share some of the finds and go over that stuff.
I don't want to bump the camera. Oh boy.
There's Richard's here. Hello there, Richard.
Sorry, everybody.
Wiki Bobby's here. Hey, Wiki Bobby.
All the butt action. There we go. But it's free, so.
And yeah, we're a little like scrubby. This is just behind the scenes because we've been like out and about running errands and thrifting and working today.
Ain't no fashion plate here.
Yeah, we're not fashionable today.
I'm never fashionable. I didn't know anything big to me.
Not today, no. And then I was outside helping a stray cat.
What, Brian Setzer is out there?
Not that stray cat.
Running around with his Gretsch semi-hollow-body guitar, playing rockabilly.
No.
In the yard again.
Not that stray cat. No.
Was he doing the stray cat strut?
No, he was not.
Was he a feline Casanova?
Well, I think he is because he had his girlfriend with him.
Was a shoe thrown at him by a mean old man?
I would never throw shoes at him.
Does he eat his dinner from a garbage can?
No, he doesn't. I gave him a plate of food.
All right. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Yeah, I years ago, I had the brilliant idea. Now everyone's doing it. To go through old newspapers. I would even when I lived out of town for about 10 years.
Should we introduce ourselves?
I was just a small talk as people rolling.
Oh, okay.
And I had I was missing home. I was a little homesick. So I would when I would come home, I would go to the library and look up old newspapers on microfiche film. Mm-hmm. And I'd make copies and print them out, and then I would take and I would recreate old logos, even looking up stuff online. Old logos of defunct Cleveland businesses and stuff like that. Although this was 8 All Night was a show that was on after Big Chuck and Little John back in the day, and it was just a station showing movies all night, no host or anything like that. But I used to love seeing this logo come up at night and the monster movies all night. Anyway, we'll start the show. Hey everybody, welcome to another fun, thrilling edition of Living the Scream! Woo.
The behind the scenes of The Mummy and the Monkey. And I am Janet, the Mummy.
And I'm James, and I portray the Monkey. Yes, the now nationally shouted out Mummy the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout show. Yeah, we got a shout out this morning from one of our fans, Michaela Stormer. She got on that Mark Kelly and Mark
live with Kelly and Mark
show this morning.
That show that's on it's like on ABC weekday mornings.
They do a segment called Stump Mark, where a random person, I don't know how they pick them, but they'll call in and give 2 possible truths about themselves. One's a truth, one's not true, one's false.
So he has to guess the right one, and if you stump him, you win a prize.
Surprise, yeah. So Michaela got on, who's a big fan of horror hosts like Sven Gulli and Joe Bob Briggs, and yours truly, the Mummy and the Monkey. And she gave an example. Her 2 examples were, I own a lot of horror themed memorabilia.
She had a giant collection.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the other possible truth was that her artwork was featured on various horror related shows. And so she explained, she has stuff shown on Sven Gulli 15 times, and Joe Bob Briggs, invited her to come down to one of his live events, and she goes, I had stuff on the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, which was bizarre to hear anyone say that on a national show, but it was pretty funny. The clip is on our fan page, correct? One of our pages on Facebook.
It's on our Facebook group.
Yeah.
And I did share it to my own Facebook. I thought we shared it on the Mummy and the Monkey Facebook fan page, but for whatever reason, it didn't go through.
Yeah, it's just a clip of like 2 minutes of it, and if you want, you could look up. Did you post the actual link that you found the show on?
There is a YouTuber that has like the full episode on there right now.
Who knows how long it'll be up there?
So who knows? Yeah, because I don't recognize the YouTube name. I don't think it's like a legitimate source.
Well, anyway, if you really wanted to see the whole segment, it can.
I think the YouTuber is just a fan of the show that maybe saves them on YouTube or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, so that was interesting to hear that on a national level. That little bit of a shout out was cool. But anyway,
that was really sweet.
Yeah, but
a nice surprise.
Yeah, and if you don't know, we do host most Friday nights we host a live streaming horror hosted show called.
Hold on a sec. And Michaela did end up winning a prize.
She did win, yeah.
Yeah, she said she won a Roomba.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
And some T-shirt and
a mug.
A coffee mug.
Yeah, they were giving her a coffee
But
mug.
on most Friday nights, we do a live streaming horror hosted show called The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. We do have characters that we portray. Look it up. Or
it's on the live tab on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, where you're at
so
now.
You can see like all of our past live shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, we dress up in character. We host a cheesy movie. You put a lot of burps and farts and sound effects in the movie.
Oh yeah.
We do a little prize giveaway. People send in artwork and stuff like that.
We make little skits and all kinds of stuff. It's an homage to all the horror host shows that we grew up with here in Cleveland. And no matter where you were in the country, if you had a late night horror host show, it was pretty much the same. But they would do little bits and skits in between monster movies, and they were all pretty much kind of like formatted that way. But so we do a little bit of an homage to the ones we enjoyed here in Northeast Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so you can check that out when you're done watching this if you want a little taste of what the Mummy and the Monkey's about.
Yeah,
like
it's a very niche thing. It's an old genre that there's still some big names that are keeping it going.
It hasn't died. It just smells that way.
And we also want to try to keep it going.
Yes.
And it's a passion project. It's a creative outlet for us.
Which means we don't make any money.
It does not pay the bills.
No.
But we enjoy doing it, and we enjoy entertaining you guys out there. We're probably going to host a show this Friday. We just haven't figured out what the movie's going to be.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of short films set aside. Mm-hmm. Well, I need to run them through YouTube to make sure they're okay to play. But I did download some shorts that... What is... Oh.
Do I have it on right?
Yeah, that's weird.
That old gag.
A Halloween thing.
Does it look right?
I guess.
Maybe I have it on wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, ignore me. So this show is a behind the scenes where we talk about our Mummy the Monkey show, what's going on behind there, and anything new happening. And then we also do, and then another half is we talk about our adventures in reselling, thrifting, and all that kind of stuff. What we sell on eBay.
It is my business. It is how I get bills paid.
Mine too now.
Yes, and you too. Yeah.
I've totally abandoned being a designer for now. A toy designer and
he left the corporate world.
Well, it wasn't my choice. But
the corporate world temporarily left him.
Yes, and it just sucks working for people and putting your all to it, and it just because they, especially when it's not anything you did wrong. It's just a matter of corporate restructuring, as I call it, and you become that's happened several times, and I'm kind of over it. I don't like putting my fate in someone else's hands.
Yeah,
I mean, I would work for somebody again if the conditions were right, but it's just I'm not.
It can work like if you play their game and
Yeah, I'm always
I'm a team
player.
Have it kind of.
That wasn't the issue. The issue is like if you have if they want to restructure.
Have an emergency fund and just know in the back of your head like any job you have is not they could ditch you at any time.
Yeah, I mean that's.
You just have to have that.
Yeah.
You just have to know that going in.
And it's
because some people do get lucky and they stay at a place forever.
I know people that have worked the same job that they worked, career that they had coming out of the same art school I went to. They've been there for over 30 some years. Mm-hmm. It's insane. I try to be at places, but I always find places that, I don't know. If they have issues with this was again, I was working remotely, so they wanted to have everybody come into the office, which wasn't located in Ohio at all, obviously. So I was going to relocate. I mean, that wasn't even an option. It was just, hey, We don't need you anymore.
So now you're going to pursue the entrepreneur. I can't say that word right now.
Entrepreneurial road. Yeah,
yes.
I mean, yes.
You are trying your hand at being an entrepreneur.
Well, I've sold on eBay.
You've done it before.
I've had an eBay store for over 20 some years. It was just always in the background. You know, it was extra. It was like the side gig thing. You know, just for fun.
Yes.
You know, for extra money, for FU money and stuff. But now I need it to pay the bills. So
now it's So okay.
Plus, we get to hang out all day together. Isn't that fun?
Oh boy, he gets to drive me nuts all day.
I got the best. You know.
I'm joking. But what was I gonna say? So yeah, eBay's been steady with me. I did have. There were a couple of weeks where the sales were really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some larger sales went through where I was really happy. And then there was one week where I had like 4 returns.
Hey, Ghastly Ghoul's in here. Cool.
Ghastly's here?
Yeah.
Oh, Cthulhu. Hi, Ghastly. Hi, Cthulhu. Tom O. Chuck is here. Randall. Do you want to read any comments?
I'm looking. We appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Chuck Schickson. We appreciate you too. I think that's what he's talking about. Good afternoon, guys, from Randall, Clay. Good afternoon. Glad to see you and your finds. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to some fun stuff.
Yes.
There. We went, we haven't been to our special place in a while, so we went there today. And it was good, you know, it was interesting. It wasn't as fruitful as it usually could,
yeah,
as it could be.
I honestly don't think I found any home runs, but...
I may have. It's just, it's a weird thing. We'll talk about it
I think I found some decent things, and then I also found some useful things. So, are there any other mummy monkey things you want to talk about before we get into...
Are we doing mummy monkey first?
It seemed like we were.
We could. So
I don't know what else we can...
Well, we could talk about the audio show.
Yeah, we could talk about that a little bit. And then we're going to get into the thrifting stuff for real.
Yeah, so last weekend, there was a... if you're familiar with
Weekend before last.
If you're familiar with the Goularty Fest, that was thrown every year here for probably almost 20 years... by Big Chuck and Little John, who were very big horror or movie hosts in Cleveland. They don't like to be called horror hosts. They call themselves movie hosts. And but they didn't have characters. They were just like plain. You know, they were just. I mean,
they would dress as characters to perform skits.
Skits, yes, but as the
but
host
when
of
they
the show,
hosted the show, it was just totally the two guys hanging out.
That's
you know,
their main host thing.
Well, they had good personality.
Yeah, they were personalities, right? Mm-hmm. So, but they had their own unique show, and it ran since 1966. In 2 different iterations, the Houlihan and Big Chuck show. And yes, Bob Wells Houlihan was there. Again, they got him to come up with this. But in 15, when did COVID hit? 2017?
2020.
2020? When COVID hit, it put an end to a lot of stuff. And they never got another Goularty Fest like they did. Chuck and John wanted to do a farewell one, at least one more after COVID. But
it just didn't
happen. One of the hosts, Big Chuck Shadowski, passed away earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that put the kibosh on any kind of thing like that. But Little John Rinaldi is still around, obviously, and he thought, well, can we do one more last show? And this was all put together very quickly by the guys over at the Akron Comic-Con. They put together a quick, and very good. They were because they have that infrastructure.
They decided to do it like a 2-day show. Yeah, 2-day show. And they had some musicians playing. They had.
It was good. They got a bunch of people from.
They had people hosting discussion panels and sharing stories about working with television and working on the. Working with radio.
Yeah, and we
were able to. They had some radio DJs there.
We were going to set up there for the 2 day, but we can't because we're taking care of my mom. And but we were able to get away for several hours on both days to hang out, meet some of the our viewers and meet some of the people that were there.
We were there Saturday the 13th of September. It was like noon to 3-ish. We left I think around 3:30 or 4. We stayed for a couple hours just to meet with everybody, try to get some pictures and video. Just hang out and visit with everybody.
Yeah, Art Lafredo did not show up to that. That's another thing. But,
and Sunday we were there, I believe in 1 to 3 or 1 to 4.
Yeah, but we were there. And we got to be in the last photo they took in the big group picture. But it was one last hurrah. It was called Little John Presents the Big Adios Muchacho Show, and it was a way for John to have closure because a lot of people. People would ask us when's the next Goularty Fest, and we're not involved at all.
Or are they going to do another Goularty Fest?
Yeah, and Little John must have gotten it even 200 times worse.
Oh yeah.
But he wanted to do it. He wanted to have one last one that was official. So even though it wasn't branded the Goularty Fest, and had nothing to do with Goularty Fest, it was the same, gist, And it was a lot of fun. Even the Ghoulardi Fest of people that put on the actual fest were there vending, selling all their Ghoulardi and Big Chuck shirts, T-shirts, and apparel. So that was cool.
Louis is just off camera here slightly. Yes. He's distracting me. He wanted treats. I can't say no to Louis.
But, anyway.
So, yeah, it was a great show, and it was nice that so many people came out. It was so good to see everybody, and we got a lot of wonderful photos. Got to say hi to Son of Ghoul and Jungle Bob. And
yeah, all the other people that were there. Got to hang out with Bob Ferguson, our buddy Bob
artist
Ferguson.
Bob Ferguson.
And Pat, his wife Pat.
Yes.
My gosh, I mean.
And Joel from, he did artwork
for Joel Moss Wilhelm.
Yeah, Joel did artwork for the Ghoul Show, who was on TV in Cleveland, Ohio, and in Detroit.
A really nifty poster.
So some really cool poster
together.
Art.
Yeah, we got a copy of that, and we're going to be giving one of those away soon
on a future show.
Yeah,
maybe this week. We'll see.
Maybe, yeah. Anyway, but it was a lot of fun.
It was.
So we got to do that, and what else?
Yeah, we're just trying to plan future episodes. We're up
to show 280.
People have asked us, "What are you guys doing for the Halloween show?"
Oh, geez, yeah.
I have no idea.
You have no clue.
That is the reality of it. Halloween falls on a Friday this year, which is like wild.
Yes.
That's like bonkers.
I know. We're kind of
Halloween
like
on
torn.
A Friday.
We're torn.
So we're like, do we do a Halloween show for Friday right after Trick or Treat, or do we just do a Halloween show like the week before and then take that Friday off and just do the Trick or Treat stuff?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or do we just try to do it all? Like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Then the Akron Comic Con guys were asking if we were going to be at Akron Comic Con, and I told them we definitely want to be. We can't set up all day like we used to, but I told them we will go for like, maybe that Saturday afternoon. So that's coming up in November. Mm-hmm. I think maybe the second or first weekend in November. That one's usually a 2-day show, Akron Comic Con, and that's all comic book themed. It's a fun little like nostalgia nerd, convention, and they do cosplay stuff and different contests, and it's really fun. Mm-hmm. So I'd like to go for like that Saturday afternoon just to meet with fans and get some pictures and just go visit.
Yeah, it'd be very much like
even though we can't set up a booth.
Ghoulardi Fest, yeah, just kind of or at I'm sorry, the Adios Muchacho show.
Yeah, even though we can't stay the whole day.
Yeah, and it's different for us, but we try our best to get out where we can. We won't be doing Cinema Wasteland this year again. This October. Again, this is the third time. We haven't done it? Second time we've
had to cancel. We love Cinema Wasteland. That's a great local convention, and it's a film fest that does help promote a lot of independent horror filmmakers. Mm-hmm. So that's cool, and we were part of their film fest before. This time around, we don't have anything for their film fest,
right?
And we won't be there because the way Cinema Wasteland is, you have to set up for the 3 days if you're going to have like a booth or a table set up. And we just can't do that right now. And we love Wasteland. We love a lot of the people there. It's just,
Come on, Lulu. There we go. Oh.
We just can't be there for the full 3 days.
Right.
So,
But
maybe another time.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's read some comments, and then we'll get into the thrifting stuff. Yeah. And Louis is now cuddled up with you.
Yes. Michaela's here. Hello
Miss
from Store Ghoulie. Yes, and thank you, Michaela, again for that really cool shout out. That was very cool on that morning show.
Thank you, and congratulations. That's cool. Yes. You won a Roomba. That's
Everyone's
very cool.
Saying, hi, Louie.
And there's Crypt Kitty Louie.
He wants some pet.
He had his treats. Now he wants his attention.
Yes.
But I'm just the lady who feeds him. Louie goes to him for cuddles.
Because I do it right. So do you, then.
Well.
You come to me for
cuddles. If you're busy or if you're not around, he'll sit next to me and he'll let me pet him. He'll be like, "Okay, you'll do."
Louie.
But Louie really loves him.
Yes, we have a love affair.
Yes. They have a bromance going on. All right. So, we haven't actually gone to the thrift stores very much because for like the past month or two, we've been going to local flea markets. We've been going to estate sales. garage sales, any local sale where we see a sign posted, or if there's a an online listing, or if it's in the local paper.
Right.
You know, we look for stuff like that. There's even an app like Yard Sale Treasure Map that shows you in your area where the yard sales are.
Right.
So we've been checking out those and finding some cool things. But today we thought, well, let's go to a Goodwill outlet store.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Goodwill outlet, the Goodwill bins, since we haven't been to the bins in like 2 months. And the Goodwill outlet, there's maybe 3 or 4 of them in Ohio. Each state has them, and they're usually like in metropolitan areas. And they sell everything by the pound. They have rows and rows of these giant blue plastic bins on wheels. And they set up these aisles, you know, there's like clothing, rows of clothing, there's rows of like junky stuff. Like they call it hard goods and, you know, clothing. So it's like, you know, housewares and toys and just miscellaneous. And you just dig for your bargains. They're like, hey, dig for your treasures, peasants, and we will weigh your cart when you're all done. And they have, there were some bins of like media, like DVDs and CDs and VHS
the last time we
tapes,
were there, they had
records.
some wild VHS. We found some like fetish wrestling tapes there, like muscle women wrestling little wimpy guys in an apartment. It was called Apartment Wrestling.
Oh, geez.
Tape series. I found 3 different tapes, all in just like typed out little labels and a black card case.
The
with no
weird
covers.
things you find.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And the other cool thing we found there, I don't know if we talked about this, was another one. It was labeled "Cops in Berea."
Oh yeah,
Ohio.
we never talked about that.
That was fascinating.
I think
that was exactly what I wanted it to be.
You should probably talk about that for maybe a future Rescued Reels episode.
Yeah, we want to. Yeah.
Or vlog.
Fascinating.
Or maybe
stuff.
have it as a separate piece.
It was actual footage from a Berea Police Department in Berea, Ohio.
They made their own version
from
of
the
Cops.
late 80s, early 90s, right?
I think it was dated 1992 or 1993.
Early 90s, but
yeah. So that's pretty wild.
But they used the Fox Cops, you know, bad boys. What you gonna do? They used that, and you know.
I'm guessing like maybe whoever put that together just had a handful of tapes they shared with their coworkers.
We found out he's deceased. But he was he was a sergeant there at Berea Police Station. He was, and when we looked up some stuff, we found out he was the first person to videotape a high-speed chase.
Wow.
And you can if you look up first high-speed chase Berea, Ohio, ever like videotape, and he actually after
it was
that,
from the late 80s.
Yeah, late 80s.
Yeah.
So
they were going down 71 south chasing a guy.
I think this guy he probably had a hobby into taping and videoing stuff, filming things. So he incorporated it into his police work, and I think he was part of the trend of having a camera mounted in a police car.
He might have, yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of high speed chases on this tape that I don't know if you can find them anywhere else.
Wow.
Maybe I don't even know if the Berea Police Department.
You need to make copies of it and send it to Berea to see if they want it.
I'm sure that. Well, yeah,
put it on DVD for them.
Yeah, but stuff like that I love finding. All handwritten stuff and like
weird stuff that's taped off the TV, like those commercials you find on tape for our show.
Yeah. And people I either buy a lot of them or people are just giving us some stuff now, you know, which is nice.
There was a local guy that just randomly out of the blue texted him.
Well, we picked up tapes from him before. They were cleaning a house out.
Well, yeah, we did, and this was like a year ago.
Our friend Carl said, "I can't pick these up because I got something to do. But if you want to go grab these, it's just to
yeah."
And we did find.
But yeah, he randomly texted you like, "Hey, I've got more tapes," and this was like a year later.
A year later, he goes, "My dad found more tapes. You can have them." Now, the cool thing about that is, there's another. Yet another version of the 10 Commandments, a broadcast of that.
I guess everybody taped that.
Every Easter, I guess, yeah. We have from that same hall.
It is a pretty epic movie.
From that same hall, there's like 3 or 4 different years that they taped it off of TV, which is cool with commercials.
Yeah.
But in that box too, in a couple of the boxes I grabbed, they just left everything outside and just said, just come by and pick it up, and I did. There were some reel-to-reel tapes, audio tapes.
Oh.
And some are labeled like Bowling Green Library Department, and one says Malcolm X on it.
So the reel-to-reel audio you have not archived yet at all. He has tons of reel-to-reel stuff. We haven't
tons of
done anything with
records that people recorded stuff on.
And home
records.
Yeah, home recorded record.
Home recorded audio tape, home video. We want to set up
so much media.
Yeah, we would really like to start a channel that just on YouTube.
We did make a separate Rescued Reels YouTube channel.
Yes.
But we haven't posted or done anything with that second channel yet.
And we wouldn't do it as Mummy and the Monkey. We would do it as
just do it as ourselves. Yeah. But we thought over time maybe separate that world and have that second channel. We just haven't had the time to do anything with it yet.
It's just a lot going on.
So we do have a Rescued Reels playlist on our YouTube channel.
Mummy and the Monkey YouTube channel.
On the Mummy and the Monkeys YouTube channel. That we're just doing that for now. But I think maybe eventually that content will go over to that other channel.
Mm-hmm. But anyway,
that's like our backup channel.
But there's just interesting what we can find. Yeah, but we've been lucky with the finding found and lost media. Mm-hmm. But going back, get back to our Goodwill bins.
Yeah, let's go. Let's show the haul.
Yes, right, Louis. Louis like, yeah, go ahead and do that. He's done. Love you too, buddy. Bye.
So here's a hat.
Good timing. Ooh, a hat.
American, Canadian, Caribbean lines.
Oh.
A vintage embroidered hat.
American, Canadian.
And it says. One size, made in the USA. I need to wash it. It's a little dirty, but it's a cool old hat. I've sold old hats before. They weigh like nothing, so it's kind of fun to have.
Wiki Bobby says, "Did I ever find any Halloween specials?" Yeah, I've got some more to go through, and I'm definitely gonna have more Halloween stuff, coming up for Rescued.
This is a pair of. They look like Barbie pink. They're like silk pants. Ladies' silk pants. They're all silk, and the brand is Hugo Buscati. Mm-hmm. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right.
Who cares?
But there they are, and it looks like that brand sells. And they're a little fancy, kind of girly. Reminds me of Barbie. I found a Taco Bell dog because why not? He doesn't talk anymore. I might have to do surgery on him and see if I can change out the battery. So there's that. Taco Bell dog. I just grabbed like a little bit of clothes because I don't really deal with the clothes too much. Jessica McClintock, made in the USA, size 8. This is like a fancy, like shimmery ladies top. It's really cute. Looks like it's from the 1990s. You'd wear that with like a black skirt.
Yeah, that's what I would wear it with.
Kids' clothes I don't mess with either, but this is really cute. Yeah. It's like a baby windbreaker. I mean, look how cute that is.
I'm an adult windbreaker.
You are. There's a vintage windbreaker for like someone's little baby.
Someone's little windbreaker.
Yeah, for their windbreaker. Cape Cod Match Mates. This is a vintage ladies like top, but it has the original tag.
Ladies.
Probably from Sears or Kmart back in the day. Probably from the 70s or 80s. Let's see. Vintage bedding. Still in the tag. This is spring made. Like a floral print sheet set. Probably from the 70s or 80s. Some of those do well. Like the vintage linens and things like that.
Yeah.
And then this is from the 80s. It's a sheet, but it has like ruffles and flowers all over
Utica.
It's like grandma, like cottagecore type of thing going on there.
I like those pillowcases.
Jazzercise. I got Jazzercise DVDs.
Nice.
A Jazzercise DVD set.
You can jazzercise your little heart out.
It's got Latin Live, Burlesque, and Ballet Body. The Dance Fitness Collection.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can get into shape there. Mm-hmm. And then a bunch of wrapping paper.
Very exciting.
I know, it's so exciting. But it is for me, though, because I could reuse this for my eBay orders. And it was cheap.
Yeah, I picked up a bunch of empty boxes, and envelopes.
I can always reuse...
Oh, you found more envelopes.
Yeah, I can always use envelopes. So I'm always on the lookout for stuff like that. And then photo album.
Who's 410216?
That's Scott.
Scott. He said he found Cleveland Press booklet, I think from the 70th anniversary. Lots of cool history in it. I checked with Cleveland State. They don't have a copy in their archive, so I'm thinking of donating it to them. That would be cool.
Oh, that's very cool.
DJ Mr. Joel said he got a cool 70s lounge record at the thrift store a couple days ago. One dude and three ladies in chiffon covering Creedence Clearwater Revival tune. Oh, wow, that's pretty wild.
That's cool.
Oh, I'm getting some guidance here. I'm slightly interested in what she's talking about. Okay, yes. Ooh, what is that?
So this is from the 1980s. It's a photo album. I've sold vintage photo albums before.
They do sell.
This is new old stock. It's still sealed. It has like the funky flower print on it. You know? Mm-hmm. Again with the granny, like kind of that 80s tackiness.
Yes.
But I guess some people are liking it again.
Oh.
So you show some of your things.
Okay. I did find some media. They want $1 a piece for this stuff. You know what I did was I weighed it too, and it was about the same. So.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I just paid per piece. But you know, some of the stuff's not worth a lot. But I'm thinking if I can, you know, bundle it up like some Metallica CDs, you know, and Rolling Stones for me. This one actually looked like it might be worth something. It's Marcus Shelby Trio. Un faux pas.
Un faux pas?
Yeah, un faux pas. But I don't know what this is, and it might be. But it looks like people are asking like $30-$40 for it on eBay. A tape that says Snow White. I don't know.
Maybe they taped it off the TV.
Yeah, some Christmas fare for us to watch here.
Christmas cartoons.
Yeah, Jingle Bell Rock. I don't know what that is. It might be Brian Setzer, right?
Superman cartoons.
Superman. 1 hour of Superman cartoons, baby. I don't know if these are the old Fleischer ones or what. Yeah, they are. Yep, Mechanical Monster, Bulleteers. Yep.
He loves the old
old Fleischer stuff. I love that artwork on there.
What's on that?
The Incredibles. The movie The Incredibles. I don't know. They must have taped it off of another videotape. A movie about John Dillinger. Kind of not maybe kind of noirish, but crime movie. Love that. The second season of the show Justified, which I really love. This.
It's from 1945.
I love this TV series Justified. I've been finding series for $1. Heck yeah, I'll get that. Here's a movie called The Red Balloon. It's like some weird like short film that won a lot of awards back in the day, but it's on this like really funky video.
It looks like a bootleg tape.
It's not. It's video images. They put out, you know.
Oh, okay.
A lot of weird, hard to find films. This one I haven't looked up yet, but it's The Haunted Mansion. Oh. The Disney movie, and it says demo tape. Box art may vary, which is kind of weird. Which
that's different.
Like without that sort of thing on it, it might not be worth anything really. But with that, it could be, you know, demo or what they call that, like a demonstration tape. You know, kind of interesting.
That is.
Full video for retailers only. So this must have been sold to retailers. Abbott and Costello's Christmas show. Again, I love getting this stuff and watching it throughout the holidays. And then Nothing But Trouble with Demi Moore and Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd.
Oh.
I may have seen this movie.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's really strange. And John Candy. It's a real weird movie.
Is it a comedy?
Yes, it's like a dark comedy.
Oh, okay.
So we'll watch it. You know, that's just for us to watch. Now, what else? What did I find that was good? Possible home runs. And I always pick up this stuff too. This was $1 because they're all their
CD case.
It's chock full of CDs.
Oh, full of CDs.
So all I need to do is pull all the music off of it, and I can.
Maybe there's some I would like there.
There's David Bowie.
Oh.
Oingo Boingo.
Well, save some of those for me.
Lots of Oingo Boingo. The Cure.
I like The Cure.
I mean, this is like.
Well, some of The Cure.
There's all kinds.
I couldn't listen to that all day.
There's just the Cars, U2, which I don't like.
But I like. We like so many different.
Whole
music genres. We like to listen to all kinds of stuff.
Duran Culture Club. I love them. Yeah, all kinds of weird. Did you get those CDs you ordered, by the way? Remember that thing that's seen on TV? What happened to that?
I did order it. It's on the way.
Oh, well, it's taking a while.
Yeah, medium mail is slower.
Okay, but good stuff. Maybe home runs.
I got a lady's wallet here by Mundi.
Yeah.
That's a good brand. It's like a little purse
saw that sitting there.
wallet
Yeah,
thing with a little mirror. It's kind of cute.
Ostrich.
It looks a little vintagey, so I grabbed that. Yeah. Some of those do well, like the little wallets and bags. This is a dress for me if it fits.
For you.
For me. Yeah.
How's that looking?
It's like a little black dress. Oh. What kind of hat is that?
Cleveland Monsters.
Is that what that
Lake
is?
Erie Monsters, yeah. I tried to look this up. I couldn't find it. It's a foam hat.
They're not
you would
around
wear.
anymore, are they?
They are, aren't they? Or
The Lake Erie Monsters?
We don't have them anymore?
I don't remember. Do we still have a hockey team
Anybody
in
out
Cleveland?
there? No, I'm not a big sports guy.
I'd have to Google it.
They were the Lake Erie Monsters. Now they're the Cleveland Monsters.
Well, who were the Cleveland Crushers? Was that soccer?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
The Crunch, I remember.
Or Cleveland.
Anyway, let's see what's going. That was the soccer team.
Oh, okay.
Time Lord guy's here all the way from across the pond.
Hi, Time Lord guy.
He's gonna go see The Curse of Frankenstein at one of his local cinemas.
That's
cool.
wonderful.
Yeah, definitely. And they're re-releasing Trick or Treat, the movie Trick or Treat.
Yeah, they might be really re-releasing other movies too for the Halloween season. I don't know.
Denise Lesko says they are the Cleveland Monsters now, and this one says Lake Erie Monsters of Cleveland So
so they changed
instead
the
of the
wording.
foam finger, I guess you could wear this. You're the monster and stuff like this. Like I did a Google image search and it didn't pull it up, so it's beat up. But again, it could be painted a little bit here if somebody really wants to restore it. Yeah. And it's this stuff is you'd be surprised.
Well, it's lightweight. It was worth a try. I mean, you don't know.
Oh yeah.
So okay, what else did I get? Remember
Mrs. Roper?
This is from Kmart back in the day.
Ooh.
It's got shoulder pads.
Is that Jacqueline Smith?
This is Jacqueline Smith.
She made some of the
An
best
original
clothes for women.
Jacqueline Smith
women
top.
were looking so good back in the
Woo,
day.
looking fly in your
those.
flower print Jacqueline Smith top.
Yeah, this might be good. I'll show some stuff that I think might be good.
And then more envelopes.
Oh, wow.
Wow, envelopes.
But you thought this was interesting, huh?
Now, I think that's the find.
Me
so
too.
this is, I think...
Hold it up. It's
we
keep tapping
it's
it.
Cast iron.
It's pot metal, probably.
I think it's pot metal. I was trying to figure out what metal it's made out of.
Pot metal.
But this is Art Deco.
I would say it's pretty Art Deco. It's
that
a
is
deer.
Art Deco.
I couldn't find the other one. It's obviously a bookend,
Yeah, if only you had the match to do it.
But I have sold single bookends before.
Is that cool?
It's very neat.
That is so cool.
And someone else might have found the other one, or it never was in there. Who knows?
Yeah.
But that's pretty good. That could be some decent money right there. I spent $80 some today.
I spent $40.
But I'll show you some others. Did you see this? It's a
that's adorable.
vintage.
That's really old.
Fabric. Yeah, probably 50s, 40s maybe.
40s or 50s. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, and it says to Joey, Joie. It's an interesting name, Joy.
Maybe it's
kind of fun.
Name.
Joy. I don't know. I've never seen that.
I'm not sure how you would pronounce that. Okay, Sunbeam. This is never opened. It's like a steam iron, an old new stock appliance.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
This looks like it's from the 70s, but the packaging, I mean, everything is still in there. It was never opened. Like each side is still stapled shut.
Some people are loyal to their product.
To take pictures of it for eBay, I'll probably have to take it out of the box.
Maybe. You don't have to.
I mean, it's all in there. It's a cool, retro iron.
Kaiser Workout, Jerry's. I don't know what that is. This is an 80s tape for sure. But I don't know what Kaiser Workout means. But again, I'll know tonight.
Maybe Kaiser Broadcasting?
Maybe. That's funny because that's where the Ghoul was
That's where the Ghoul used to be on.
I know.
Yeah.
Thought about that too. Isn't that weird?
That is very cool.
Oh, I wonder if it's that early morning aerobics show where it was kind of dirty. Where the women are super, it's like those superimposed shots of them and very, very
the cameraman's too dirty.
Well, very suggestive exercise.
They do too many up close things. Anyways.
Kaiser Permanente could be that, but it looks old. Yeah, it could be Kaiser Permanente. Oh, what you got there?
Cool vintage frames, and there's a maker's mark on the back. I have 3 of these. They're very nice oval wood frames. When I looked up the brand, it looked promising. So I thought it would be good to lot them up together. They're all the same size. Mm-hmm. Maybe someone could use that if they want 3 of a frame.
You found this for me. It's some kind of plastic horse. I thought it smelled, but maybe not. I don't know if it's Mark's or not.
I think it was Mark's Toys.
It could be, yeah.
It's part of some type of Western play set, but it looks like it's from the 60s or 70s.
It's pretty cool.
And I know you like to deal with the action figures, so I found that and thought you would like it.
I found something for Grim. For Grimm's costume. I already have stuff like this, but again, why pay retail if we can find it cheap?
Reseller Life is watching.
Oh, really?
Hello there. Hello, Roman.
Hey, Roman.
we were at the bins today. We didn't see you, but we haven't been to the bins in like 2 months.
Oh yeah.
So we were missing everybody.
I wish I could find. Look at that sign on the back. It's pretty neat.
It says Japan.
Japan.
So that's 1950s.
That's pretty neat. I wish there were more of those.
So that's like a
cool wall hanging. That could be good.
Like man
it's
cave.
Metal too. It's not even plastic.
Like but medieval type of.
Yeah, that's fun. Usually these sell better if you have multiples. You know what I mean? That does say Japan. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's 1950s.
Like if you have they probably had like 2 or 3 different sizes of them or different weapons.
For your mid-century man cave.
Yeah. Right.
And if you want it to look medieval.
A wallet chain for Grim with the.
Oh, that's cool.
With the belt strap, and the thing for that'll be for Grim's costume.
Roman said he was there Saturday and Sunday.
We overheard some guys talking about how good it was last week. They said it was unbelievable.
Yeah, so we missed all that.
Yeah, but you have to just be there. I mean,
we've been going to the local sales and
finding good stuff there too.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
there's some comments there.
I'll show you some more stuff too.
Let's see the leopard print, says Laura. Oh, so there is a leopard print.
Oh.
Sometimes if they're in really good condition or new with the tag, I pick up swimsuit pieces, like ladies' swimsuit stuff. So this isn't for me. It's not my size, but there's a lady's leopard print swimsuit top that I thought was really cute. Mm-hmm. And I thought that would be good for my store. And for any of the swimsuit stuff, I run... Well, most of the clothes I run through the wash first before I list it. Just out of common courtesy. So it doesn't have that Goodwill smell.
I think they'll wash them anyway, so...
And most people do. They'll buy secondhand stuff and then they run it through the wash anyway.
Why would they not?
But, But that's what that is. It's cute.
Did James find $1 million books today?
No.
Didn't find $1 million books, Roman. But
no, I wish we did.
I'll show you what I did find there today. Some more stuff here really quick. This is the Jack Sparrow or the Captain Henry Morgan, Jolly Roger. Is this Pirates of the Caribbean? No, it's not.
I think it's a knockoff.
It's.
Oh, it says Lindbergh.
Lindbergh, which was a big model maker back in the day. So yeah, this one.
It's not like the Disney pirate.
I thought it was because the logo. I thought it was Pirates of the Caribbean. This new they sell for $20, so maybe 12, 15 I get for this. I don't know. We'll see.
As long as everything's there.
It looks like there is.
That's cool.
Now here's some weird stuff. This, the home runs or whatever. Well, they're not necessarily a home run, but remember these things? These were real popular in the 70s. They were like books, and they had all kinds of different subjects. But it would come in with an invisible ink pen, they call it, and it's just basically a pen that when you to see what the answer is to the quiz book, to the quizzes in the book, you would select it, and it would, a number would appear or the answer.
It says invisible ink on there.
Yeah, they call it invisible ink. Well,
it would like,
yeah. I pulled this out of the bin, and I'm like, I remember these. This could be fun. Looked it up. One sold for $30.
So that's $30.
Just like it. It could be.
That's
I hope
cool.
it is. Yeah, that would be neat. This thing is weird. This is a Invisible Girl from the Fantastic Four cosmetic set, and it's a really cool kit.
It's like for young girls or teenage girls.
It's got cool artwork.
It's got lip gloss and nail polish.
Yeah, it's like a little set.
It's cute.
So I scanned it in. I took the UPC into eBay. Some guy is selling one of these. It says it's rare. He's selling it for $168. He has it up for that much.
Wow.
And so what? Okay, so maybe he's cuckoo. So what I did was I did a rant, just a.
There's no source of it anywhere, right?
No, but I did an arbitrary Google image search, which should show, this is just out there. It's not a big thing. Can't find anything. Doesn't pull it. It pulls up little makeup pieces and stuff like that, but it doesn't pull this packaging up at all, which is weird.
If I had to guess, around Christmas time, Walmarts and Targets and those types of stores, like Big Lots, they're not around anymore. But the discount stores would put out these like makeup
cheapy,
sets, these cheapy like little gift sets,
impulse
bubble
buys.
bath,
Yes.
Things like that.
Yeah.
So to me, it looks like one of those.
It is. It's totally
like a little discount store, like Christmas gift set.
There's not even a maker. It's just Marvel Comics information, legal.
Yeah, it doesn't have like the store tag or anything.
It's distributed by Townley Incorporated, so maybe look that up. But a little more research. But even if this was $100, I mean, okay, we'll see.
I doubt it, but I think you could sell it. I mean, it looks like it was never used.
I will try to sell it, and you doubted something else, which I'm going to show in a minute after I show this. Actual eBay sale.
Okay.
But I pulled this out of the bins, and right away I knew it was something good because it weighs 30 pounds. Oh my god! But what is this? Does anybody out there know what this is? I didn't until I looked it up. But it says on the side, Gunslick for 22 caliber short or long rifle ammunition. I don't know what this is. Do you recommend it used for bullet traps? Minimum distance from shooter.
So is that something you would shoot into?
Do you hang
like
targets on this?
If you're like a...
Oh, maybe you hang targets on this.
Oh, maybe to hang a target on it?
Yeah, and then you shoot into this. But this thing was $8. Anything over 5 pounds, they charge you $8.95 or something. Mm-hmm. But if you look these up, they sell for $80 to $100.
Wow.
Even used. So this kind of stuff I love pulling out of there. Because,
but the shipping's going to be a nightmare.
Well, I would probably try to sell it locally. There's enough people that would hear that might want it. So we'll try to... Yeah,
you could post that on Facebook Marketplace.
It would be like $50 to ship this somewhere. It would be, cause it's 30
and maybe sell it for a little less than what eBay would charge.
It was full of bullet.
I mean, unless you do want to figure out the shipping, and
someone had it like $50 shipping.
You might be able to ship it
like freight. Like
I mean,
I've never shipped anything that heavy.
Look it up on Pirate Ship.
But depending on like some kind of wooden box. I mean, this thing would break a cardboard.
You would need really strong cardboard.
I don't even know how to ship.
Maybe try to just sell it locally.
I think I'll do a local.
Yeah, it might be too bulky to ship.
And
it looks heavy.
And something I did sell. What happened to it? Oh, it's back here. So this is something you said no one's gonna buy that.
So he went to the flea market yesterday, and yesterday I spent a good chunk of the day just sorting through things I already had here, right. And then I was taking photos for eBay.
So I went
like
to
taking
the flea
pictures for my eBay things
just yesterday, and I'm like, oh, what's that box? And I got there late. I got there like 8:30 because we had some fun that morning. Some fun things happened around the house. Not the kind of fun I wanted to have. No. But anyway, that's okay. I mean, I'll make the best out of it, you know.
Yeah.
So I went walking around, and this one guy had this on the tarp, and I'm like, why isn't that box open? This old velvet box, and why, is it still there? This is something you think everybody would run to, because it looks old. Well, I opened it up, and in there were these pentagram goblets. You see that?
Watch your step there.
I know, just go forward. They're not silver. Okay.
They're silver plate.
They're silver plated with brass bases.
Yeah, silver over brass.
But they're weird. They're interesting, right? And this thing, I don't know. This could be maybe 60s. I don't know how old this is. 50s, honestly, or 70s. Look how old the wood looks.
The way the clasps look, and the way the look of the cups are up close.
They look too new.
Well, I was guessing maybe 1970s.
Could be.
Because,
Professor Macabro says those things are awesome. Yeah, they have an engraved pentagram on both sides of the cup. And it almost looks like silver on the inside, but these are definitely
they're silver plated, and they are cool. They probably some witchy people had it.
Yeah. Well, the guy who's like, he goes, I think those are Gothic or something. $25. Well,
it has the pentagram on it.
I got. Yeah. Oh, I should grab the creature mask too. Damn, I forgot about that. That was cool. I'll go
grab
that. So I paid $25, and I told Janet what I paid. She's like, I wouldn't have paid that much. You paid too much. Well, I put these up just yesterday for $200. Someone messaged me, could I do a better price? So I said, okay, $100, and they bought it right away. So back to you.
Well, I was looking at it they're too new and they're silver plate.
It doesn't matter. They're cool as hell.
And
where do you find this? I found this there too. The same guy had this mask.
We have him on a cat figure.
You can take it off
to model it.
You can take it off of there. You can put it on.
No. Here's the big cat figure.
Yeah, it's probably from 2018, that Gilman mask, I think, when I look it up.
So he'll be are you going to list him?
He is already listed.
You listed him already?
You saw me.
So he is in James's eBay store right now.
Yes.
If you guys have ever wanted a Gilman mask, here's your opportunity to get cool. One.
Because look at the back. The back goes down pretty far.
Yeah, this is made really well.
It's very, very cool. It's a sculpt by...
I like the way the eyes look, the detailing of the eyes.
It's a sculpt by whom? It's on the back here. It says...
The sculpt is Russ Lukic.
Lukic, yeah.
Russ Lukic, Trick or Treat Studios. They worked with Universal there.
Professor Macabro says some blood drinker just found their perfect date goblets. Yeah, let's hope so.
Designed in USA, made in Mexico.
Yeah, and I'm hoping I can find more of those. I'll just say that. I think there's more where that came from from what I understand. So maybe I'll find more.
There you go.
But yeah, but that feels good. I might have spent close to $100 that morning. So that's nice
cool.
to find something that.
Well, with my mindset yesterday, I was like, I just want to sort through things I already have to make room, because I knew Monday there was the possibility we were going to go to the bins.
Yes.
And I thought, well, let me go through stuff I already have, get some eBay listings done, get my orders done. So then so I could have a head start for Monday. Sunday evenings, I like to pack up all the orders that have to go out Monday. Mm-hmm. Because it's nice to just get caught up and get all that done. Because there are some weekends where I have like 40 things to pack up for the weekend. Some weekends it's only like maybe 15 or 20. But regardless, it's nice to get that done, and then it's ready to go Monday morning. So read some comments.
Who's 410216 again?
That's Scott.
Scott says the Natural History Museum did a special showing of the creature from the Black Lagoon at the Capitol Theater with specialists on the Amazon there to talk about it. That's kind of fun.
Oh, nice.
Paul Midlick said looks cool. Wiki Bobby says the Gillman mask he saw at Target about 7 years ago. Oh boy. Reseller Life, Roman says good finds, guys. Thank you, Roman. Yeah,
Thank you, Roman.
The fun is the hunt. Now the hard part. Yeah. Now it's for the hard part is like listing it all and trying to make money from it.
Yeah.
Professor Macabro says that's also a great creature mask. Love how much you get. Most creature masks don't have that much bib. I know, that's a pretty wild one. Mm-hmm. They don't sell for as much as I thought it was going to sell for. I paid up for that. But I've paid up for a few things this week, and I've sold them for good money.
I think it'll sell quick.
We'll see. So. I think it's got a few watchers and a bunch of views.
And if you guys are interested in looking at our eBay stores, the links are in the YouTube video description box below. So you could check out our stores there and see what we post.
Roman said on Saturday everyone ran after shoes along with that tall basketball guy, and he fell into the bin.
Oh no.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, there's that one tall dude that buys up the shoes.
Yeah. He goes, Roman says when they bring shoes out, I will record it next time because of how everyone runs and falls down. My God.
Oh, wow.
They got to chill out.
I want to see that. That's hilarious.
I know you're not supposed to tape
People get too crazy with it. So we were there today, and it was packed. It was busy morning. For a Monday.
Yeah, and they weren't switching out the
They weren't
bins
switching
often.
them out as fast.
No, it's about every hour and 15 minutes, almost hour and a half.
And I thought they used to do it every half hour.
They did, but it was.
I got the vibe that maybe some people called off, or maybe they didn't have that many people working there today.
Bargain Barons, hey-o!
Hi, Bargain Barons. Good to see you.
Yeah, we watched.
We were watching your videos earlier.
The rainy one, the one where it's raining.
Yeah, we were trying to get caught up on some of your videos because we didn't watch you guys for a little bit, and then I'm like, I gotta see what else they uploaded.
Then sometimes I get stuff for me, and I forgot something for Mom. I got her a Johnny Mathis Christmas album CD. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, she loves Johnny Mathis.
I love me some Django Reinhardt. You know Django Reinhardt? He was a jazz guitarist who was missing a few fingers. Oh. And he played. He had a unique style of playing. But
that's cool.
A lot of.
I don't know if I've listened to him or not.
You'll love it.
I don't always remember who's who.
20s, 30s.
Oh, that's cool.
You'll love it.
Yeah, we'll have to listen to it. Okay, and I picked up some vintage clothing patterns because I've had some luck selling them in the past. They don't weigh very much, and they're easy to ship. Oh. So this is from the 1970s. You can make your own skirts, bell bottoms, or vests. That's a cute, vintage pattern there. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, here's vintage. This says extra large everybody. These are you can make your own terry cloth robe from the 70s. That long one with the hood is cool. That's a neat looking robe. Here's a great one. This says one size proportion to your height. This reminds me of Mrs. Roper. So this is a simplicity pattern where you can make your own house dress, muumuu type of thing.
Who's the other one? Butterick? Or were they another?
Simplicity, Butterick, Vogue.
Yeah.
Is that going to
Jiffy
correct itself? There it goes.
Yeah. Stanley.
Yeah, it's like a Mrs. Roper thing going on there. And this one is for a wedding dress, probably from the late 70s, early 80s. This one is for just a regular dress, but it's cute. They're cute and retro. And yeah, I've sold those before, so I grabbed them. Thank you cards. I know it's not anything fun to show off, but I could always use that stuff for my store because for some orders I like to throw in a little thank you note.
Yeah, Roman said on Sunday they were switching out every hour. Oof.
Oh.
Because he fell asleep a few times. Then he says he got tired of it, went to the bar to watch the Browns game, which ended in an amazing fashion. Everyone was screaming so loud that I lost my hearing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm sure they better get it all out because it's probably
geez.
the only game they're going to win.
And then some curtains, new old stock curtains. Just, what does it say? Just want to play games. Welcome to Monster membership.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Well, welcome aboard. Thanks for becoming a member.
Wiki Bobby likes Christmas parody song.
Christmas parody song?
Professor Macabro. I like that name.
That is
now, I wish
cool.
I would have bought it, though. Now you could 3D print stuff like that. What? I don't know what he's talking about. What, the goblets?
The mask or what?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what they're talking about.
I'm looking.
And then I grabbed this cool. It's like a southwestern looking men's leather belt. It's real leather, and
the magic school
see.
Bus inside a hurricane.
Oh, made in Mexico.
1996.
But I thought it was nice. Sometimes with belts and accessories, those sell in my store, so I pick them up. I grabbed some Christmas ornaments too. This one's got it's like a motorcycle ornament, new in the package. Some little collectible ornaments, stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, nothing super crazy, but it was fun to look, and I think I got some things that I can sell. There's some crafting things in here for embroidery, like embroidery threads.
Yeah.
So I grabbed several boxes of those, and they're made in France.
Is he okay?
That's Jack just making weird noises.
Is he okay?
Should I go get him?
What? That doesn't sound right. Is that him and Louie?
That's him and Louie.
Oh, they're getting it on? Oh, these cats, I tell you. You just can't leave them alone for a few minutes. They start doing whatever they want to do, or whoever they want to do. You had to break up the love. I thought we had the bromance, me and Louie.
Jack is a strange cat, and he tries to do things with the other cats, and he makes
they're
weird.
They're all fixed, though. I don't know why.
They're all neutered, and they do. Yeah, he makes weird noises.
The Browns kicker is all of a sudden a team. Yeah, Browns game. We missed it.
Yeah, I don't know. Did they score all the home runs? Did they finally win the Stanley Cup?
I don't know. Professor
that's how much I follow sports.
Macabro said he would suck at being a reseller because he would find all the cool stuff and want to keep it. Trust me, there's part of that goes on here too, but it's much more fun selling it and paying bills and doing and living. And right now with taking care of my mom, I mean it's perfect because working somewhere like even from home would be tough because I'm always helping her with stuff.
Yeah. So it's good. It's a good thing that we can work from home because she's needing a lot more help these days, and there's many times where we hear from the other room, "Jimmy, help!"
Oh yeah, I
help.
dropped this. Or, it's nothing. I dropped a potato chip. It's like okay, but everything stops. Want to play games says about referring to these two. It's about dominance with them, not sex. That's true. And Jack's the one who's like very reclusive. So that's his way of showing that, that's his little alpha coming through.
Jack's got some issues where...
And Louie comments,
Louie's just like, whatever.
Louie.
He just gets along with everybody.
Louie. There's no markings, no maker's mark on this thing. Oh, there's a number. Yeah, this is an oldie, but a good...
He's still making noises, but Louie's over here.
Is he... Yeah. Who's he dominating now?
I don't know. I think he's just making noises just for the sake of doing it.
Let me look this. Let me Google Lens this.
Okay.
He hears us talking, I think that's
maybe
part of it
he
too.
wants to be part of the conversation too.
He doesn't know we're not talking to him.
See, and it's funny because some people are like, "Oh, cats are so quiet. Dogs bark all the time." No, we have one cat that just likes to meow and cry all the time, and that's Jack. He's the biggest fraidy cat, but he's also the biggest loudmouth.
Yeah, this is labeled as Art Deco book gazelle bookends.
Kitty cam. Is that what they said?
Well, what's that? Kitty cam.
Yeah, we need like a camera on them.
Well, yeah, someone has a pair of these for $180.
Oh, too bad you don't have the match.
I looked, but the reality is...
Oh, there's a number on the back of it.
521.
521.
The reality is that, number one, it could have been
damaged,
lonesome by itself.
Yeah.
Who knows? It could have been lost decades ago. Mm-hmm. And there was only one to begin with.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2, someone else grabbed it and didn't find the other one, and I found the other one.
Could be.
Out of the bin. Who knows? But I have sold single...
so that's probably your big home run find today.
This or this? You don't think it's this?
No,
Sue Storm,
I think this is more likely to sell than the lip gloss.
Yeah, well, that, and I also found some other cool little things too, like this pair of shop glasses, vintage 1950s shop glasses, with the protective stuff on the side.
Yeah, I think you found cooler things than I did today.
I mean, it's all hit and miss.
Because like the stuff I found, a lot of it will sell.
There's Louis. He's crawling
but
up
it's
there.
not like anything super interesting for a video. It's like practical stuff, like clothing or accessories or a sewing pattern.
Well, you sell a lot of. I mean,
I do sell it, but it's it's
like
sometimes it can be considered boring.
Yeah,
it's not like anything flashy for a video.
I did have a super sale over the weekend. It was good. It was really, really good, and I'm shocked that not shocked, but I'm very pleased that my investment didn't. It took a few days to sell it, and I got quite a bit for it, and I was happy with that.
You have a Louis behind you.
I know. What's the crazy thing I just listed for $2,000? What was that thing? I can't remember.
That book?
No, that thing.
The French book?
No one's buying that thing. I might have to tear it apart.
Oh, the antique sign. The wooden sign.
Oh, let's show that.
Where'd that go?
Although I will tell you that Tom thinks it's more modern.
Oh.
Yes. It's in the kitchen there. You can go get it. It's heavy.
I don't feel like it.
I know.
You do it.
The antique sign. Well, I got.
Actually, we should probably sign off in a little bit.
Yeah. It's already been an hour.
But he has an antique sign listed in his store if you guys wanted to take a look.
We think it's antique.
We think to me it looks authentic.
Yeah, we have a lettering expert look at it, a guy who does lettering for a living, and I figured he would.
But the wood that it's on looks old.
You can find old wood. I mean, you married me. You can find old wood and repurpose it.
I understand that too, but to me it looks older.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Hi, Lou. Say hello to everybody, Louie. I'm in love with the cat online. His name is Baby Corn. It's a little black cat
Baby Corn,
who has a neurological issue, but he is the cutest little kitten.
With his big eyes. He's got like these bug eyes.
Yeah. And he's all wiggly.
A little wiggly.
But he's the cutest.
A little shaky when he walks.
I guess if you just probably Google Baby Corn or go on Facebook.
Baby Corn the cat.
Baby Corn. Yeah,
it'll come up. There's some really cute videos of this
Everyone's
kitten.
saying hello to you, Louie.
Well, we've got our cute kitty right here,
Louie's
Louie.
a lover man, ain't ya?
He's being very friendly today.
Oh, he's purring like crazy. He loves it.
Aw.
So yeah, it's so reselling. It's tough. It's a lot of work. It's just like anything. But when I worked as a graphic designer, toy designer, it's a lot of work. It's hard work. This is not like, I just find it. The hours you put in, the ups and the downs until you get into a real good groove.
You're going to have slow weeks. You're going to have good weeks.
Yeah.
You're going to have returns and people asking weird questions.
Everyone's saying hi, Louie.
You have to take the time to research and take pictures.
That's $168, Louie. There you go.
With clothes, you have to make sure they're clean. You have to measure them.
You don't have to.
I like to.
I just sell dirty old underwear. I don't care.
No, you can't do that on eBay.
No.
You can't do that.
For money. No,
but a lot of the clothing I like to wash before I list it.
Yes.
I don't deal with the clothing too often. But I had a handful of things here I found that I thought were kind of cool.
I found. Oh, what is this? There's some weird stuff in it too, like little things.
Oh, what's that?
This I for rings. So when we list rings and stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
It's
like a presentation.
Yeah.
Boo, boo, boo.
Like a little velvet.
It's like a little velvet pillow you can put like jewelry on.
For all our Jewish friends out there, I got a shalom, like a little thing you hang probably keys on, like for
for keys
or stuff.
A little wall hook.
A little shalom, probably
made out of brass, 1970s.
70s. Yeah, I've seen stuff like this before. That's kind of cute. I've sold things like that in the past. You gave me this. Doesn't have a back, but that's okay. Maybe
it's a micro cassette recorder.
Yeah, AV, General Electric AVR. Now, if it doesn't work, I got a lot of this stuff, so I'll lot them up.
Lot it all up for parts.
Slot. Yeah. Then people buy those.
Let's read a few comments and then let's sign off.
One more. Where's this? Look at this thing.
I want dinner.
It says Metallicar. It's like a little. I don't know what. I looked up.
Oh my goodness.
Driver.
Can you guys hear those cats?
I think they can. Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his cake hole. Like, what is this?
I don't know.
Metallic car?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You find the weirdest things.
I love it. And then I think that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Read comments, you said?
Yes, let's read some comments and then sign off. And I have to maybe give Jack a cold shower.
Yeah, probably. Roman's asking a good question, and I have a good answer for you, Roman. He wants to know, was there any media today, like DVDs in the bins? Yes.
There were a lot of DVDs and tapes, and there were some old records.
Tapes. Yeah,
but the records were mostly like polka music, jazz,
orchestral.
Maybe one jazz record.
They had one Exotica album that I was going to get for Carl, but it was moldy.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I don't want to bring mold.
Yeah,
home.
they did have some media there, and yeah, he bought some of it.
I got a classic. I got the Christmas. You remember? You know they always
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Threaten not to show this. They go.
I thought it was Great Pumpkin.
Whatever.
It was Great Pumpkin. They always threatened.
You can't threaten me anymore. We have Great Pumpkin on DVD, but we have the Charlie Brown Christmas, and it includes It's Christmas Time Again remastered Charlie Brown.
Do you get cassette tapes? I collect those. Says just want to play games.
Yes. Here's one that I bought. It's the Magic School Bus.
Oh, show him that. Is he a 90s kid? Does he remember that show?
Somebody has these on. If you look up these tapes, someone's like asking like $80 for it.
For a tape?
Don't know why. Some wild man.
That one's sealed.
Yeah, but I don't think there's no sold on them. But it's weird. That's why I grabbed it though.
So then list yours and sell it for half the price.
Yeah, cassette tapes. They had a bunch of stuff that was like recorded like off of an album type of stuff. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of cassettes that were.
He collects comedy and weird ones.
Yeah, me too. I
Cool.
do too. I have a bunch of that stuff in my own collection.
That's awesome.
I found a Rolling Stones CD and Smashing Pumpkins. I love this CD. This is their
I like them too.
greatest hits. Rotten Apple's greatest hits. It's got a bunch of really good stuff on it, and I can never pass up Smashing Pumpkins or Prince or if there's even if I have it, I still buy it. I don't know why, but they did have a lot of media today. Yes, and it was good. You know, one of the last times we were there, they had some. I don't know if I talked about this. They had a lot of VHS.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier.
I did. Did I talk about Alien? I don't know if I did.
That one you didn't mention.
So I went back. This was several visits ago. Everybody dug through it. Some people just taking everything and looking up and putting it back. So I went back after it was gone through a few times
to see what other people missed.
Lo and behold, a release of the original Alien movie VHS tape was there. It was one of the first releases. Didn't have a barcode. You know, I sold it for like $100 that day.
Wow.
It sold quick, but it was just sitting there for $1. I'm like, wow. What is this here for?
Did you list it yet?
I already sold it. It sold for $100.
Oh, you already sold it.
The same day I listed it. The same day I listed it.
The same day?
It sold, yes.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part.
That was just luck. And my Halloween poster, I gotta get that framed.
Yeah, it's you found that a year or two ago.
I know, I need to get it framed for Halloween.
You need a nice frame for it.
Hang it up right out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a Halloween 2 poster there at the bins. One of the first times we were there. Oh my god, it was so cool. Like an original theater poster. With the pumpkin.
It's pretty amazing.
With the skull pumpkin. Very cool.
All right.
Anyway,
well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like
Roman said he found Top Gun first release yesterday. That's cool on VHS.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like this type of content, click like and click subscribe. We also have a membership if you want to become a channel member. It's $2.99. It's totally optional. And we are wanting to put up more members content for the channel members, like little behind the scenes videos, stuff like that. Maybe weird stuff he finds on tape, maybe more of that.
Oh, but there's so much. I just don't even know where to start, but I need to start. It's when it happens, there'll be a lot to do.
So
and a lot to watch and listen to.
Speaking of a lot to do,
food time.
We have to get something to eat and help Mama Monkey with some things.
Chop chop.
So let's get to it. All right, thank you guys. Have a good night. Good night, good fright. Mwah!
Bye.
See ya.
You got it?
I'm trying. Oh.